Hello, Mechwarriors. Good evening and welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior 4 Vengeance playthrough with foot pedals, throttle, and joystick. I'm your host, DZE, and tonight we're going to be doing the Depot Raid mission, which I believe is mission 6. Used Casey last time, and as you can see, his gunnery bar went up a little bit, and so did his piloting. If you keep using him, eventually gets full up. But I'll take Mechwarrior, even though her gunnery's kind of crappy. She has really good sensors, so that's supposed to affect LRM locks. So hopefully that'll work. If you watched the last episode, you've already seen the RP from Uncle Peter. And you saw me in the mech lab. I put 2 LRM 10s and a bunch of medium lasers on the Cougar and 3 large lasers on the Shadow Cat. So I can finally actually do the playstyle I'm good at. Hopefully our performance will be a little bit more impressive.
Omega Lance, this is Control. You're nearing maximum detection range for the communication relay. Suggest you shut down radar and go to passive sensors only. The array is at nav point Alpha. Supply depot is at Epsilon. Once you hit the array, they'll have no way to call in reinforcements, and you should be clear to move into the base.
Acknowledge, Control. Moving to nav point Alpha.
Omega forward. Are you in position at Beta?
We're moving into the area, Control. We're encountering some rough terrain, but we'll be ready.
Mechwarrior here. I'm getting ready to shut down radar. Looks like a clear path to target.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
So I screwed this mission up the first time I ever played it because I didn't know how to turn my radar off. One of the things I've taken special note of since I started doing this is that my post-nasal drip is really bad.
There's the comm array.
So on this mission, you just come up on this thing and then sit here and blow it up.
Well done, Omega Lance. Not a murmur on Steiner channels. Proceed through nav points for fastest route to the supply depot. Intel indicates not more than 1 lance of defending mechs supported by combat aircraft. If possible, destroy any comm facilities at the base to prevent recall of local patrols.
Roger, Control. We'll take out any defenders and communication facilities. We'll try to leave the rest intact for salvage.
Intel patrols observed a couple of heavy cargo choppers touching down last night. Try to leave those alone. They'll still have a lot of supplies aboard.
Roger, Control. Leave cargo choppers intact.
Nav point Beta reached. Nav point Gamma reached.
If I remember this mission correctly, there's a couple of mechs and a whole bunch of helicopters or tanks or something. Because I remember having to kill a whole bunch of little things in order to clear my scope up so I could chase around the mechs.
Nav point Delta reached.
Oh, there's a Calliope turret.
2 scout choppers inbound.
With passive sensors, they may need a direct visual to notice you.
Looks like those scout choppers have made us. Let's light them up.
Let's see, scout chopper live.
Ian, we're seeing short-range communications from the base. They may be recalling their patrols. Better expect a few more visitors.
Roger, Control.
I don't see any helicopters anywhere, so There's a calliope. Oh, there's a helicopter. Those helicopters were at the base. They weren't in a patrol. Oh, here's some more helicopters.
Enemy detected. Target destroyed. Active radar engaged. Enemy detected. Target destroyed.
Jen, can you please kill that helicopter for me? Like I said in one of my other videos, they get right above you and then you can't really do anything to them.
Target destroyed. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Let's go to group fire. Give you one nice center torso hit. Ah! Hillcrest.
Target destroyed.
Ooh. That was unexpected. Circle. Ooh, that was a headshot. Should have killed him. Started circling counterclockwise to give my right arm some damage because the left arm's getting hit. If we blow off his other arm, he won't have any more missiles, and it'll just be a couple of medium lasers.
Enemy detected.
There goes a turret control tower, so if there's any more calliopes, that should be the end of them.
Enemy detected.
Something just fired. Oh, there's more mechs. Alright, we need to get rid of this catapult. Oh my god, why are you not dead?
Weapon destroyed.
Ah, that's bad. Alright, keep them off me, Jen. I gotta run to this repair bay. Jen's gonna be in trouble soon.
Shutting down. Initiating repairs. Repairs completed.
Still lost a large laser, which sucks. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Targets destroyed.
Good.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Another fucking hell spawn. Cougar will be easier to kill.
Omega lead, be advised, mechs are in short supply. We need to limit damage to any mechs we want to salvage.
Yeah, thanks. I want him blowing up right in my face. That was another headshot that didn't kill him. That's so dumb. In a tabletop game, you get headshot with a clan large laser, you automatically die. It's what's referred to in that game as a threshold weapon. Get away from me.
Target destroyed.
Repair and reload.
Copy.
There we go. I'll keep him off you until you go find a repair bay. Calliope shut down. Don't chase Jen. Come at me. Leave her alone.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Omega Lead, this is 2-5. I count 0 hostiles. Base is secured.
Acknowledge 2-5.
Well done, Omega.
That's
We're
pretty
sending
good.
in infantry to secure the structures. Once it's clear, we'll get salvage teams into the area.
It's a
Should
pity
be
that I
quite a
couldn't get
haul.
the
Carl will be a happy
I
man.
lost a large
Return
laser.
to base,
Hopefully
heading
I'll
170.
get
Roger.
salvage off
On the
that
way.
Cougar.
Carl, happy? Then I've got to see. Targets destroyed.
I got another Shadow Cat and a catapult. I think the Shadow Cat has a large laser on it. Got another flamer, which is useless. Yep, I got an extra large laser.
Not bad, Chief.
Thanks.
I guess you're not one of those royals who lets the rest of us handle the heavy lifting. You've obviously impressed Jen. Your fighting's not bad either. Me, I give you a 7. Maybe an 8. Of course, I rate myself a 9.
That low?
so I'm biased. Even Rathburn's saying you show ability. From her, that's high praise. With a little luck, I think our little ice brigades might just pull this off. See you on the field.
So, young Duke, you did it. My crews are ecstatic. This is exactly what you need. The larger chassis will serve you well, I promise you. I suggest you take heavier equipment for yourself. It is appropriate that a leader's mech reflect the strength of his abilities to his team. I'll have your ride ready and painted in our colors before your next sortie.
Thanks, Carl. I'll let you know.
Ian, I have your uncle for you.
Ian, sorry for the delay in getting back to you. Steiner's on full alert, and I couldn't risk a broadcast.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I've got the text we need for the assault. We'll be rendezvousing with you as soon as possible. I'm sure they've ID'd me, but that can work to our advantage. Roland will expect me to lead any major offensive, which means maybe I can draw their forces away from our objective.
Understood.
Nice work on your side, by the way. Even your tactical officer seems impressed.
Hard to tell.
I'm sure Elise is just being her usual standoffish self. Don't let that fool you. Both she and Carl have sent me private reports indicating you're earning their respect. Carl's even showing some enthusiasm. With luck, we'll be there by nightfall. Put on some coffee for me. I'll see you then. Out.
I forgot to mention this to you earlier, young Duke. We salvaged some interesting energy weapons at the base. Bombast lasers. The weapon charges over time, so it takes a little more skill to operate than a conventional laser. But it has the best damage to ton ratio of any weapon. If you're fighting weight limits, you might want to try it out. It can be lethal in the right hands.
Alright, there's the ARP stuff. Let's go into the mech lab. Start with the new Shadowcat. That's my Shadowcat. Oh, I got my large laser back. I guess it was only destroyed for the mission. You know, Osiris, the new Shadowcat. What's it got for weapons? The usual stuff. Gets me an extra large laser. And then, oh, the catapult. Not a big fan of the catapult. With the right equipment, it does a pretty good job. It gets reactive armor on it for no particular reason. Let's max it out. Change its colors. Now, what do we got for missiles? Because this is a missile boat. See, the clan LRMs are just so much better. Give this to Jen. Does not need jump jets. Beagle active probe, handle missile system. Take a look at some lasers. Yeah, it's not bad. Oop. Got that thing locked still. Unless we get some clan LRMs, that we can make that a little bit better. Just call it 01. We can strip this guy too. Stripped. Stripper. Stripper 02. second Shadow Cat. Oh, that's right. 02. Wish I had a Clan Ultra 5 to put here. An LBX 10. Its heat efficiency's in the toilet. There's not much else you can do with it. So hold on a second. How's the rear torso? It's looking low. Yeah. Better to trim the legs. We'll give that one to Casey if we have a 3-mech mission. Oh, actually, strip the Cougar now too. Alright, so that's the mech lab. And that's the mission. Looks like there's only 2 of us going to be in the mission again, so I'll take Jen. Put her in the catapult. I'll stay in the Shadow Cat 1. Maybe I'll run the Shadow Cat 2, because that LBX hits pretty hard at close range. Gives me a few options. And we'll end it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and a share and a comment if you want me to do different than the setup I've gone with for next mission. Thank you and good night.